Alright, welcome everyone. We're playing some Minecraft in today's video, but specifically, I want to show you this world that I've been working on, this map seed that spawned. And it's a pretty amazing map seed. Just load the game in right now, so all the assets are loading as we go. And I've been doing a lot of work in this world, but I want to show you what the world is, and in case you want this map seed, stay tuned to the end of the video. I will be revealing the map seed number, so that way you can play this world yourself, you can explore this world, but it is pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the first thing I had noticed when I spawned into this world is I came over this way, and I'm just looking at the terrain, looking at the ground, and what do I see? But right over here, I'm gonna find it here real quick. Right there, right over here, I see this like crevasse, this crack in the ground with lava down there. And so I go down here, I'm like, what is down here? What is going on? And sure enough, I come down here, you see some gold down here as well. I believe, some diamond down here. I don't know how much diamond, at least one block of diamond for now. You have water, lava, so there's likely some obsidian down here as well, I'm guessing. But I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing possibly obsidian. Got some redstone, some copper now, being with the last update that put all this copper in the game. It's very useful. So yeah, there we go. All kinds of fascinating areas down here to explore. More redstone, deep slate of course. Some old mine tunnels as well. All kinds of cool things to explore. But here's the thing, this isn't the only one. No, so I'm into this game, right? Get in this game, I'm building towers on either side of this, as you can see. I build a giant black tower with deep slate bricks. And I built, a giant white tower with polished, I think that was diorite, I believe. Either way, I did a white tower and a black tower on either side of it. White tower with like rainbow beacons, and black tower with like black light beacons and gray beacons. So did all that. Then we decided to build roads connecting this free area that I built, along with one that my niece built as well. All these roads with lights. So then we continue exploring and we find villages. We get to this village right here. And of course, build a road to the village, make sure it's nice and lit so you can, follow the road, especially when it gets dark out. And we're like, okay, we have a village here. Here's the funny thing with the villages that we found. There's a lot of them really close to each other. Like, okay, a village that direction. If you look to that side, we built a road that way. There's another village. There's a village here, and in the distance, just a short ways away, another village. But I'm going to be building a road this direction now, because if I go up real quick, follow this way, and what do we have over here but another village right there. It's fascinating. And this village, I believe there is actually nearby here, if I'm not mistaken. If you go back towards the other village, I do remember there being another crevasse somewhere around here. We'll go back to the other village in the other direction. There's so many connected villages. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so right here, by the initial village we're just at, between the two villages, there's the other crevasse right there between the two. I just needed to look closer to the other village, but here we go. And we put some lights in here just so we could kind of light it up and explore a bit more. But again, another crevasse in this world with all kinds of resources to explore. Areas going this way, and again, more going the other way. More stuff over here as well. Crazy the amount of stuff we found. A lot of stuff over here as well. We ended up exploring down here. It goes down even more to more areas. So yeah, there we go. Another crevasse between these two villages. But wait, there's more. what we end up finding by this next village is... it's right next to another crevasse. Another big old crack in the ground with lava and water and all kinds of areas to explore. And I'm like, what is this map? What is this map seed? This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I love it. Some redstone there by the lava. Be very careful mining that, of course. But it's there. Got some iron in the deep slate right there. Of course, more redstone. Bunch of copper, of course, or a bunch of iron as well. They put a lot of copper in this game after the last update. You notice that? How much copper they put? Some more redstone right there next to a lava flow. A bunch of coal, of course, as well. So if you're doing this map in survival mode, this will be a really fun map to do in survival, I think. But it's like, it's built, like even this home, we actually had to build this platform right here, right next to it, because this house had nothing going to the door. And we're like, well, the person who lived here is no longer alive, because they would have exited right into that and died a horrible death. Now, if you go up, and here's the thing, that's the road I built to the previous village. You can see in the distance, there it is, all lit up, and the lights from my road over there. When we were at this village before, it was a little confusing because there's a village in that direction and that direction. So we're like, wait, which was the original village? So we figured out that was it right there. But yeah, here's another village. Here we go. Another village over here. Like all these villages are so close to each other. Which, if you like to raid villages for supplies when you're building stuff, so instead of making a bed and crafting a bed right off the bat, you can just go and, steal one and use it yourself. By all means, because there's another village right here. So many villages. And so far, those are like the villages we found. We haven't explored too much further. We've explored quite a bit, but not much further than what I've shown you so far. But now we go back, and you notice we built an arrow on the ground over here. This arrow on the ground is basically leading to... guess what it is? We found something in this direction, so let's go this direction real quick. Right over here, next to the ocean, next to the water here, is another crevasse. I'm like, how many of these things are there? And there's gotta be more that we haven't found yet. A whole bunch more that we haven't found, but all these different like crevasses with the cliffs going down, it is insane. And as you go down, like the amount of resources you're seeing just in the walls. In the walls alone. Got some more gold right there. There's some gold we can mine. This is ridiculous. More redstone over there. Yeah, this is a pretty amazing world. I'm super happy that we spawned this world. Like when I first saw that crevasse, I was like, oh, I love this world. And now I've found like three others, so 4 total basically. It is absolutely amazing. But yes, if you would like to have this, as I promised, right there, that is the map seed right there, 16418295991. That should get you this same map, I believe. So there you go, there's the map seed for you. Hope you enjoy this world as much as I am. My niece and I are having a blast. We're having so much fun just building in this world, exploring it, finding all these crevasses. I think at some point, once I've built more road systems to these villages, I'm going to just go into straight survival mode and just start doing things in survival, because that's going to be a lot of fun. I will put a bit of supplies in the game too to do that, but yeah, enjoy this map seed. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Appreciate you making it all the way to the end. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to thumbs up the video if you want to. You don't have to. Completely up to you. Thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Be sure to do that as well if you didn't, or you don't have to. That's cool too. If you want to, subscribe. If you don't want to, that's awesome. Also, feel free to comment if you want to down below. You don't have to, but if you'd love to, I will reply to all comments. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay awesome, and we'll see you then.